Hello there, Aries. Thank you so much for stopping by for your weekly tarot video forecast for the week of June 26th through the 2nd of July. What we have going on for you, Aries, on Monday, we have the Nine of Coins. The Nine of Coins is a pretty auspicious card. This is a card that says that you are happy with how things are running in your life. You're feeling like you have enough to do the things that you want to do, and you're not having to rely on others to help you take care of the things that you want to take care of, and just really enjoying the fruits of your labor is a good way to talk about this card. So that's Monday for you, Aries. Awesome card. Tuesday, here we have the Seven of Clubs. Seven of Clubs is just telling me that on Tuesday you are setting some boundaries with somebody in your sphere of influence. So you're letting them know, hey, I don't mind helping you, but I can only do so much here, buddy. You might have to do a little on your own. Take the might out of that, and then we've got more about what you're saying that day. Okay, let's look at Wednesday. And here we have the Fool card in reverse. Fool card in reverse just means that you do have everything sort of planned out for Wednesday. Wednesday, I'm hearing, is going to be highly scheduled and itemized for you. So you're going to have plenty to do, and you're going to be trying to stay on track or stay on course with that on Wednesday. It's a little different than my normal interpretation from that, but yeah, highly itinerized is what I keep hearing. So maybe some of you are traveling and you've got that travel itinerary, or maybe some of you just have your whole day planned out from 10:30 to 11. I've got to be here, 11:15 to so and so. I got to be here. So anyway, everything is going to be planned out on Wednesday. Almost everything, I'm saying. Let's fix that. Make it almost. Okay, let's look at Thursday. Three of Swords on Thursday. Yippee. I'm being totally sarcastic. I don't like this card at all. You know, some people don't like the Death card. Some people don't like the Tower card. For me, no, it's the Pip card. It's the Three of Swords that I really dislike. This card talks about some kind of heartache. Usually it's an emotional thing. So this is where you're getting some kind of news or coming to a realization about something that's happened that makes you very sad, possibly very upset. Maybe you feel very betrayed. I mean, this can be anything. This can be something that's highly intensely personal and strong and a big deal. And this could even be all the way down to you see something on the news that just you're like, oh gosh, you just hate to see it. It just hurts your heart. Now, the other thing about this card, this is one of my few cards that shows up as a medical card for me because I don't consider myself a medical intuitive. And I kind of try to like avoid that area as much as possible. If you're not qualified, you should not be jumping in that water as far as I'm concerned. But this card, Sacred Spirit decides. What Sacred Spirit decides. So this card, you should know, has been coming up for me over the past 6 to 8 months as something that is more tangible and more real for some of you guys who are out there listening. So for some of you, the Three of Swords could be actually heart surgery. Like, look how prominent this heart is in this card. This can be heart surgery. This can be that you're having symptoms of a heart attack and you need to actually go to the hospital on Thursday. If you are having symptoms of a heart attack, chest pain, pain in the left arm for the guys, women have different symptoms, and being a woman, you would think I would know them. No, not so much. Anyway, if you feel like you're having symptoms of a heart attack anytime around Thursday, because these don't always fall exactly on the days, please take care of that with a medical professional. Do not email me or call me or text me and say, I'm having those symptoms that you kind of talked about on Thursday. Should I take this seriously? If you're having symptoms of a heart attack, take it frickin' seriously. Hello? The only way to find out if you're having a heart attack or you're having indigestion is to have an EKG. Go do it. What's the issue? Take care of it. It's your body. How long do you want to be in it? Okay? So please don't do anything silly like email me if you have these symptoms. And I'm totally on a soapbox ranting and raving for probably what's only going to be 2 people that are watching this video. And everybody else, it's going to be something emotional. So please don't be concerned. It's just going to be more emotional for the grand majority of you. All right, so stepping off the soapbox, let's look at Friday. Okay, so for Friday, here you have these 6 of coins. 6 of coins just means that you're going to be asking somebody for help. A lot of people see this as the balancing of the scales. I don't so much, honestly. This is asking for help. When it comes in this way, this is you're being asked for help. That's the way it works for me when I do my readings. Every psychic's a little different. The cards all mean different stuff. Even the same cards in different decks will mean different things to me. So, there's not really a cut and dry meaning for any one card when you're going looking across psychics. So for me, 6 of coins means that you Aries, a lot of you are going to be asking for help in some way on Friday. Now, this can be anything from filing an application for a home loan or a car loan. This can be asking your little grandchild if he wants to help you make cookies, or she wants to help you make chocolate chip cookies. It can be anything. Help comes in so many different ways. So asking for some kind of help on Friday. Now, there can be some kind of connotation of evening of the scales. And I'm kind of feeling like, even though that's normally not how I see this card, I'm kind of feeling like you may be asking for help from somebody who you've helped before. And you're just hoping that they're in a place where they can help you this time. Okay. La da 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 da, Saturday, Saturday. 8 of Cups in reverse, Aries, my Aries friends. This is a card I haven't seen in a long time. We used to hit this card regularly for months and months and months, and I haven't seen it for a while. Okay, so 8 of Cups in reverse talks about the fact that in the past, there was a situation that you walked away from because you realized that that situation was depleting you. You were putting in a lot of energy, but you weren't getting any renewal or refreshment back. It was not a two-way street, okay? So you decided that it was time to just cut your losses, walk away from that situation. Now, this comes up most commonly for employment situations or for relationship situations, whether it's significant other, friendship, whatever. Okay, that's where I see this card hit the most. Now, when you've got the 8 of Cups coming up in reverse, what's happening is whatever that situation or relationship was that you walked away from because it was depleting you, now you're walking back into it. The question I want to ask you is, why? Are you sure you want to do that? Okay, but that's what that card says. It says that you're walking back into a situation that formerly was one that depleted you. Hopefully you have some kind of reason to believe that it's not going to be a depleting situation anymore. And good luck to you on that one, Aries. Now, looking at Sunday, we do have the 5 of Swords showing up in reverse. What I'm hearing is hold your tongue. Okay, this card to me says that you're being called upon to be the peacemaker. And usually it comes in 2 ways, where you may be mediating between 2 other parties, or where you're being called upon to be the bigger person and to let peace reign, even though you really would rather have your say. Okay, so for you guys, because I'm hearing hold your tongue, this is much more about you stepping up to the plate and bringing peace into the situation, you being the one that brings in the change, that brings in peacefulness, that you just don't engage when somebody tries to argue with you. You're not arguing back. You're just saying, okay, I respect your feelings, or whatever. You're not you're not engaging. If they're putting the rope out there and they want to play tug of war with you, this is you not picking up the rope, okay? So that's what you're being called to do on Sunday. You're being called to walk away from that tug of war game. Walk away from that rope. Don't look over your shoulder. Don't think about it. Walk away, because peace is so much better than what you have when you pick that rope up. And you guys, you know it if you think about it. You know that's the truth. So walk away from any argument or fight. Be the peacemaker on Sunday. That's what you're being called to do. Not the easiest thing, absolutely, but so worth it. Okay, so that is your week, Aries. Thank you so much, everybody, for stopping by, for hanging out, for liking, sharing, subscribing, and commenting. I do appreciate all of your support. I hope to see some of you here this week for Reiki sessions, some of you here this week for readings, and the rest of you, I'll see back on the next video. Peace out.